My dear fourth grade children, how are you, ma? I hope that you are doing well. So, children, we stay in your home, so be happy. Let us start to study on social science online class. Do you like to study social science? Okay. Have you had breakfast in the morning? Okay, fine. Okay, we completed 3 lessons. Did you copy it everything? Neatly right. Okay, now fourth lesson, that is political divisions of North and West India. Fourth lesson also we completed some of the North Indian states. So today we continue that next part. Okay, ma? So from this lesson we studied that summary of information about North India, the states and Union Territory of North India. That is Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Chandigarh, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, and Uttar Pradesh. The states and capital and some cities, rivers, main crops, some occupation. We study that. Now we will see that Uttar Pradesh. This also North Indian states. Lucknow is a historical city with beautiful old monuments. This city of Agra has the famous monument that is Taj Mahal. It is the one of the great monument in India. The city of Agra has the famous monument that Taj Mahal. It lies in the Uttar Pradesh state. It was built by Shah Jahan for his wife Mumtaz. It lies on the banks of the Yamuna. Banks means you know already. Banks means the side of the river. And Kanpur has many, the city Kanpur lies in Uttar Pradesh, has many industries and is an important town. Then holy cities of Varanasi. Holy means it is a very spiritual city of Varanasi and Allahabad on the Ganga are visited by millions of people because it is a holy place, holy city. You know, this Hindu's holy book means that is Bhagavad Gita, and Christians the holy book is Bible, like the holy city also because it is very spiritual place. So millions of people are visited here for pilgrimage. Pilgrimage means spiritual journey. The important rivers Ganga, Yamuna, and Gomdi flows through this state. Ganga is also holy river. Here, what are the crops grown here means wheat, sugarcane, rice, and maize are the main crops. Mangoes are also grown in plenty. In our area, also mangoes grown in plenty, isn't it? Do you like eat mango? Yeah. Now see here. Occupation, agriculture, working in factories and offices, tourism and handicrafts are some of the important occupation here. Agriculture and working in factories and offices, tourism, handicrafts are some of the important occupations here. And we will see that now West India. So the North India, we see that Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, and Union Territory of Chandigarh, Union territory means, do you know ma? Union territories are directly controlled by the central government, not state government. Okay. Punjab and Haryana, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. These are the northern states. Now we will see that West India states. West India. In West India, we will see that the state of Rajasthan, Gujarat, Daman and Diu, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Maharashtra, Goa. So now we see that West India. The state of Western India have very varied geography. The weather is also not the same in these states. Here, this West India have very geography condition is very varied. Very varied means different. Climate and weather conditions also different. Weather is changed to day. Climate is permanent for long time. Rajasthan, Gujarat and some parts of Maharashtra do not get much rain. Rajasthan, Gujarat and some part of Maharashtra do not get much rain. Whereas Goa and some part of Maharashtra get lot of rain in this monsoon. Okay? Do you know monsoon ma? That is the wind flows from the sea. It is called monsoon. This monsoon winds gives us rains for that places. Do you know? Yes, now see that Rajasthan, Gujarat and some parts of Maharashtra do not get much rain. So at the same time Goa and some part of Maharashtra are lot of rain in the monsoon. So the geographic condition also different in the West India. We are lie in the Tamil Nadu, we are live in the South India. Now we study that West India. Okay, now we see that Rajasthan. First state Rajasthan. Jaipur is the capital. The capital of Rajasthan is Jaipur. It is also called the Pink City. This Jaipur is called Pink City. Do you like the color pink? Yeah. Because of the buildings that are painted in this color. Other cities are Mount Abu, known for its Dilwara temples, Jodhpur, Udaipur, and Jaisalmer, known for old palaces. Now listen here. Jaipur is the capital of Rajasthan. It is also called the Pink City because of the buildings that are painted in the pink color. Other important cities, Mount Abu, this city is known for famous Dilwara temples, Jodhpur, Udaipur, and Jaisalmer, known for very old palaces. The emperor lived in that palace. Okay, the important rivers, the river Luni, the name of the rivers in Rajasthan state is Luni river. It starts from Aravalli range, flows through Rajasthan and ends in extreme west of the regions. So important river is Luni. And other river Banas and Banganga are other rivers here. Banas and Banganga. So other rivers also flows through here. Man-made canals bring water the rivers to Punjab to irrigate. So man-made canals. What purpose means irrigation? water fields to grow crops. And what are the important crops here? Grains like bajara and jowar are grown. What's that bajara and jowar? Jowar is means that is we use jawari. Bajara also one important grains. It is low calories, healthy nutrition. If you need weight loss means use this bajara grains. It grows very well in Rajasthan. Rajasthan is a desert state only because there is no rain after all. And pulses, oilseeds, cotton, and tobacco and other crops here grown in these places where water is brought by canals. Vegetables are also grown here. Okay, so pulses, oilseeds, cotton, tobacco are also all these crops also grown here. And occupation, most of the rural people of farmers, textile handicrafts, marbles work, camel rearing or other activities that people are engaged in. Many people also work in chemicals and other factories. Most of the rural people are farmers only. Here also textile handicrafts very well in Rajasthan. Marble work, camel rearing or other activities that people are engaged in. Many popular also work in chemical and other factories also here have. This is the state of Rajasthan. Now we see that Gujarat. It is very important city because do you know who is our father of our nation? Mahatma Gandhi. So Mahatma Gandhi was born in this state. Okay, so it was very famous. Now listen here. The capital city of Gandhinagar. This Gujarat capital, Gandhinagar. This named is named after Mahatma Gandhi. So this name Gandhinagar named after Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was born in Porbandar, place Porbandar, but state Gujarat. Do you know? Porbandar is important as in the birthplace of Mahatma Gandhi. Ahmedabad is a city that is well known for Mahatma Gandhi's ashram and for its cotton mills. The milk factory of Anand is known the world over cooperative collection of milk. Now listen here. Mahatma Gandhi was born in Porbandar in Gujarat state. This capital of Gujarat is Mahatma Gandhi after this name named after Mahatma Gandhi. And here many cotton mills, milk factory also here have. Then important river is Narmada and Tapti flow across the state. And Sabarmati is another river that was Mahatma Gandhiji's ashram on the banks of Ahmedabad. Mahatma Gandhiji's ashram is very important. Sabarmati ashram. The name of the ashram is Sabarmati ashram. It lies in the banks of Ahmedabad. Banks means you know very well. I repeat this word. Banks means the side of the river. The Ahmedabad, the side of the Ahmedabad, this Sabarmati ashram is there. Okay. Then crops. Here important crops is oil seeds, cotton and bajra are the main crops grown. Vegetables are also grown where the soil and water is suitable. Okay. Oilseeds, cotton, and bajra are the main crops grown. Vegetables are also grown where the soil and water is suitable here. And what's the occupation? As the most part of this country, people in rural areas are engaged in farming. The state also has several industries such as oil and gas, textile and chemicals. Many people also work here. Making handicrafts is another important occupation here. And salty marshes of the west coast, salt making, that is important activity. Okay, so this salt making is an important activity in Gujarat. So Gujarat is a famous state because Mahatma Gandhi born in this state. Mahatma Gandhi born in the place Porbandar, and his ashram, name of the ashram is Sabarmati Ashram. It lies at the banks of the river Sabarmati. And important crops here, oilseeds, cotton, and bajra are the main crops grown. And vegetables are also grown here. And occupation means important activities, salt making. And here also important that farming. Here several industries such as oil and gas, textile and chemicals. Therefore many people also work here. Okay ma? And union territory of dominant dew. What is union territory? Union territory means we know that it is that union territory means what ma? It is directly controlled by central government. Union territory of dominant dew. Now we see that dominant dew are one union territory, but the two places are separated by Arabian Sea. It is dominant dew means one union territory, but it is separated by the geography, that is Arabian Sea. Daman is a coastal town near the southern border of Gujarat. So where it's Daman lie? Daman is a coastal town near the southern border of Gujarat. At the same time, now see you, Diu is an island of the southern coast of Gujarat. So Daman is a coastal town, one union territory, but it was separated by Arabian Sea. So Daman is a coastal town. At the same time, Diu is a island of the southern coast. Island means a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. Okay. So Diu is an island of the southern coast. At the same time, Daman is a coastal town. Coastal town means, do you know, coastal means a place, a land part with the sea, near the sea. Okay, that is a coastal. So Daman is the capital of the territories. So this capital, Daman. Both places were old Portuguese colonies. At the ancient period, this Daman and Diu were under Portuguese colonies and then became a part of India several years after. India became independent. Okay, Daman is an alluvial coastal plain and therefore good for growing crops. Alluvial means deposited rain time floods, when it floods all this silt deposited here, so it is very good for plants growing. Important crops are rice, rogi, pulses, and beans are grown in Daman. The river Daman Ganga flows through here, and a great part of Diu is covered by sand and marsh. Bajra and coconuts also grow in Diu. Fishing and salt making are also important in Diu. Okay, fishing, salt making also important in Diu. Okay, now listen again ma. This unit territory of Daman and Diu. Now we see that unit territory means we know that it is directly controlled by central government. So the Daman and Diu are one union territory, but it is separated by Arabian Sea. So it two places now. That is Daman is a coastal town. At the same time, Diu is a island, southern coast of Gujarat. Okay. The Daman is a southern border of Gujarat. At the same time, Diu is the southern coast of Gujarat. Okay, and Daman is the capital of this union territory. Both the place were under called Portuguese colonies now become Indian part. Then Daman is it is a very fertile part. Daman is a coastal plain and it is very fertile. Rice, ragi, pulses are grown here. At the same time, Dew is covered by sand and marsh. Bajra and coconuts also grow in Dew. Okay, ma. So today we studied that united this West Indian parts. We see that, isn't it, ma? Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Union Territory of Daman and Diu. So you will study that and copy it everything. Okay, ma. Next class we will see that. Okay, bye.